to be faster than other computers.
Yeah.
Kinda. I really don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like if you can pump it up through celebrity, it's just using the same old tricks that people have been Ponzi scheming each other for years.
Yeah.
But now with just something else.
You buy Trump coin? That's a crazy sound.
Drinking tonight?
Huh?
You want to drink tonight?
I got a water.
BL.
I'll take a BL if you're drinking a BL.
I'm drinking a BL.
All right, cool. I'll take a can. All right, Canada.
Water is it on? Okay, we're good to go.
Thanks, man.
I think this is fine. As long as you don't say the N word in the first 3 minutes.
All right. Okay, I'll try. I'll try my best.
I know you like to say it a lot.
I know. You ever say it?
Yeah, all the time. Like, someone really pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only say it when it means something. You know?
Like if it's part of a poem.
Yeah, yeah. Or if I really want to hurt someone. You put these on?
Hello, hello. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, nice.
that's how the pros do it.
Whoa.
There you go.
There we go.
This is not a real podcasting table. This is just a conference table.
Okay. That was converted into a podcast table?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Thanks
Kill
for having me.
Tony.
Cheers to Kill Tony.
And podcasting.
And all the success it's brought you.
And us.
And well, I'm working on it. It's coming.
You're gonna tour soon, or are you getting on shows and stuff?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of shows. I'm on the road a little bit with Aaron Belial, which is really cool. That's been really fun.
Nice.
He's a good dude. He's
not much of a talker.
No, not much. Actually, you'd be surprised. The dude is a chatty fucking Cathy with his fucking phone, dude. It's really he was driving us the last time that I went on the road with him, and he has to text and drive in order to talk.
Well, is he driving with one hand?
Yeah, he's driving with one hand and like texting with his foot.
Is it a manual?
His car?
Yeah.
No. It's definitely an automatic. But yeah, it's a good time. I mean, when I need to be able to sell tickets in order for me to tour, obviously.
Well, have you ever tried?
No.
So you never know.
That's true. But I guess I'm a little bit afraid because I don't want to book a venue and have like 4 people show up. But I guess I should try.
Yeah, I mean, it's a financial risk, but if a comedy club is willing to take that risk on you, then that's all up to them. And honestly, some of the people they have at their comedy club, you're a safer bet than most people.
I guess so.
But it's also like if you want to do it artistically, if that's where you think your comedy will grow from going on the road.
Oh, I definitely think so. What do you think? I feel like that's the best way to get better.
I think it's one way to get better. I think doing city comedy is like ideal because you're around other people, other smart people, and you're constantly growing your idea of what you think comedy is. But if you're on the road, you're just by yourself mostly. And you don't really get a sense of what other people are doing. But I think both is great.
So like city comedy, like you're like staying in Austin, for example, and just working the clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the audiences are smarter. They're not a bunch of dumb people that are sad that they live in the middle of nowhere.
A bunch of fucking farmers.
Yeah.
I like those guys, though. I like farmers.
You think you do.
You didn't have a good time with the farmers?
I have a good time with them, but they're not my ideal audience. Yeah. I mean, the people that come to shows are people that have money. And in our society, that's the boomers and the fucking old wealth money people.
That's true. That's true. The old people like me a lot, dude. I'm finding out because they can kind of picture me as their like little grandson who they're not disappointed in, which is nice.
You can give them a false picture.
Yeah. I can let them imagine what it is to have a Jewish grandson for a little bit. They feel really good about
A
it.
harmless little boy
A
that's not
harmless
gonna get into drugs or alcohol.
or Palestine, exactly, dude.
You don't get into Palestine? You don't
No,
do politics at all?
no, I stay away from that, dude.
Interesting.
Because it's just like I feel helpless with it. There's nothing I can do, and I like it's obviously terrible, but like I don't know, it's not. I don't really. I guess I don't even find it that funny. It just sucks. It's just terrible out there.
Yeah, I mean, I find humor to be a good tool for whatever I'm thinking about, not necessarily like an escape from things, but to help with what I'm already thinking about.
Yeah.
I think that it's not necessarily like, oh, I'm gonna help him by making a joke. It's just like, if you want to, like, I mean, no one's no one should be forced
No.
to make a joke about political issues.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Like if I find something funny about it, I'll say it. But I just haven't. I haven't found it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's not necessary. I feel like, as a comedian, your job should be to try to be as funny as possible.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. That's all it is. I mean, whatever you have to do, you can lie, you can cheat, you can steal. I mean, you can't steal, but you can
Yeah. I
like
shouldn't steal.
say that you're a fucking lesbian if that'll help you make people laugh.
Yeah.
Like that is the job. I mean, it helps to be honest. People have found through the years that honesty and truth is what people are really after.
Yeah.
So we don't have to like fucking do a vaudeville act or like do a ventriloquist show.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Was I boring you?
Yeah, no, I get when I get bored, I burp. So
Yeah. Well, if you're just gonna burp, just let me finish my sentence.
okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I think whatever is your truth, what is your truth?
It's my truth. I like to make people laugh. I think that's my truth. I don't really know what's your
Where do you
truth?
think that comes from? Your desire to make people laugh.
Oh, definitely attention. I mean, growing up, like people told me I was super annoying, and I was like, "I'll show you how annoying I can be." So I became, I don't know. Where does yours come from?
My truth?
Yeah.
I guess my hatred of wealth inequality and unfairness.
Oh shit.
I just want to highlight that and make people feel ridiculous for trying to uphold an unfair, unjust system.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Didn't you experience a lot of unfairness growing up as a little nerdy, tweety little Jew?
No, I had a great life, dude. I don't have the trauma that a lot of comics have. Like
You
you lived
don't.
in a van for a while, right?
Yeah, that was by choice, though. You didn't
Oh,
experience like, you had to go to school for no reason, waste your childhood sitting in a chair, listening to old people just waste your time.
oh fuck. I didn't think about it like that at all.
What did you think about school? You thought that was a good use of your time?
I thought I was gonna kiss a girl. That's kind of like what I went to school for every day.
And you didn't?
And I did not.
So that's kind of unfair.
I guess that's unfair, but it's not. I don't know if it's about fairness. That's just kind of my fault.
But don't you think there are systems in play that keep us sexually frustrated and keep us awkwardly not fucking?
There's this, I guess yeah, I guess porn is definitely a system that keeps me alone in my room just a lot, dude.
Well, I don't think porn is. I think that shit has been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Sexually frustrated men are a great source of labor.
Oh, like coal mining?
Yeah.
Whoa.
If you're getting laid and doing weed every day, you're not going to go coal mining.
Oh, that's true. So we're told like you can't have sex so that we're harder workers. And
Yeah.
then we end up murdering our wives. I feel like that happens a lot.
Coal miners?
Yeah. Remember those kids who got stuck in that coal mine? That was pretty funny.
The Indonesian or Thailand?
Yeah, some one of those.
I think they were a soccer team.
What were they doing in the mine?
They were exploring and then it started monsooning.
Oh. Oh.
There were some miners in Chile that got stuck.
Oh, I think that's what I was thinking of. I
Okay.
think that's what I was thinking of. Didn't they make a movie about that? They had to like scoop it. No, that was the soccer kids.
The soccer kids.
Oh, okay. Then that's what I
Good
was thinking
ratings.
of.
IMDb has them up high.
Yeah.
Documentaries are cheating though.
At cheating at making a movie?
cheating at getting high ratings on IMDb.
Oh yeah, it's super easy with a documentary. If you
Yeah.
find a crying, grieving mother, you're gonna win
What are
an
you gonna
Oscar.
rate that 2 stars? Like she wasn't crying hard enough.
Yeah, that would be
Not
very
sad enough.
fucked up.
Her trauma didn't interest me. I got bored.
The
I
Hollywood
started
Foreign
burping
Press.
during her trauma.
The Hollywood Foreign Press didn't like my grieving mother enough.
It wasn't a critically, artistically sound sadness.
Yeah, yeah. You like
So,
movies? You like a lot of movies?
yeah, who doesn't love movies?
I guess that's a good question. Who doesn't love movies?
I think people avoid movies because they're so addicting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're so good.
Oh.
There's a movie for everyone. You don't like movies? You don't like humans telling stories? Like, we're storytelling animals.
I don't think they avoid it though. I think that's why we watch them in order to
Most
like
people don't. Yeah.
have a cathartic experience.
Yeah.
And
But there are people that say they hate movies. I feel like they're like the people that wake up at 5 a.m. to work out.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good timing.
Yeah, thank you.
Is it the beer?
Yeah.
You're feeling really gassy.
I'm a gassy. Yeah, I'm sort of a gassy boy in general, but like beer
You're
really
just
makes me
leaning
gassy.
into it.
What?
You're not trying to hide it or make it socially. You're just like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I've given up on socially acceptable a long time ago, dude. I didn't really.
Then why won't you say the N word? Burp the N word. Spell out the N word with burps.
That's a good loophole. I like that.
Yeah, you can't get beat up. It's so nerdy that no one thinks it's cool.
Yeah, exactly. You think that's the problem with it? That it's cool when I say it?
Yeah, it'll automatically make you cool or horribly racist.
Have you ever said it on stage?
No,
Why not?
just because it won't help me in my objective of making people laugh.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Yeah,
'Cause-
it just won't work.
Yeah, it's not effective. There's too much history. I mean, we are
Yeah.
a product of our culture, and then we're just adding a little bit on top of it. So there's only so much we can do.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it just won't work. It'll just make everyone too uncomfortable.
Yeah, unless it's the right kind of crowd, by which I mean the right wing kind of crowd,
The white kind of
the
crowd.
white kind of crowd,
Yeah.
alt white. So what did you do yesterday for the inauguration?
Oh man, I did nothing. I just watched it. It was fun.
Really?
It was a good time.
What part was fun for you?
I liked that. I liked when he was signing a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what he was signing, but he was, and then he threw out the pens. He's like a rock star.
Uh-huh.
He's just having fun. It's like watching
Yeah.
my uncle be president. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah, that's fun.
How did he get there? It's crazy. I
A
love
bunch
it.
of people like him were like, a retard should be president.
Yeah. He speaks to us, the retard.
So it's fun for now, but does it ever worry you that there's a retard running the world?
Absolutely. He's the closest person to the nukes.
Yeah.
He's the nukes, and he's got such a short fuse. I feel like he gets so upset about so many things.
What did you think about his temperament and his mood yesterday? He seemed a little angry.
Yeah?
He seemed a little bitter. He was just like going through the motions. He's like, okay, whatever. Let me just do this so that I can fucking start smashing people.
Yeah, yeah.
He seemed like he was pissed.
I think it was like he just wants to put people in jail.
Yeah.
Make himself feel better about all the
He wasn't happy. He wasn't like, yeah, woohoo.
Elon was though. Elon was having a fucking time, dude, with the
Yeah.
fucking
Whoa.
That was crazy.
You can do that.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I just got goosebumps doing it. Maybe I like it, dude. He looked like he was having fun,
He
dude.
was having a blast, but also in a bad way. You know, like when you're fucking jerking off for 3 hours, it's like, it's fun, but you know it's not good for you.
I don't like doing it for 3 hours, dude. You do it for 3 hours, dude, your forearms would be throbbing.
Well, you got to take breaks.
Oh, okay.
You got to pace yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I just
it's like
figured it out as
it's like
quickly as
eating
possible.
dessert. You know you're not doing the right. Deep down, he knows.
Yeah.
He knows he's doing some fucked up shit.
He's so happy though, dude. He's so happy. And of
Well,
course,
it's like a Catholic girl fucking for the first time.
oh yeah.
All the inhibition is out. He doesn't have to pretend to be woke or not racist. He could just fucking do a Nazi. So, and there was no way he wasn't doing that.
That's crazy. He is the richest man in the world. He's obviously a very intelligent person. Doing it on that stage, you gotta know what you're doing. That has such a historical significance to it. Like you
Yeah,
can't.
that's not a natural motion.
Yeah.
No one is doing
All right,
that.
let's relax.
Yeah, my name is Hans.
Yeah. That's
Doesn't
an
put an
Asian
H.
name.
No, my parents named me Hans because they didn't want kids at school for making fun of me for having an Asian name, so they gave me a German one instead, and I flew right under the radar.
Oh, nice, nice. That's kind of what we changed our last name. My last name is Shaw, but that's not our original last name. Our original last name is Schwartzberg, which is like offensively Jewish, dude.
Yeah.
That is just
You
like,
just had a Stein in there.
yeah, Schwartzberg Stein Benheim, dude. It's just horrible. It's just like they just tried to put as much as possible together. But
Super Jew.
he really though, like my grandfather changed our last name to Shaw when he got to America because his car kept his car got lit on fire on two different occasions because he moved in the neighborhood. He's like, oh, Schwartzberg's in the neighborhood. Let's light his car on fire. And then he changed the name, and I guess that helped.
How do they know that he changed his name just by his car?
Yeah, it's a little odd. That's just the way my dad told me the story. So there's definitely a piece missing there.
Yeah, I'm sure it was overall like a better thing. He was like thinking about the future.
Yeah, yeah, and jobs and I don't know if it because when you move into a neighborhood, they say, "Oh, the Kims moved into the neighborhood," or the Schwartzbergs moved into the neighborhood, and like, fuck, I don't like either of those people, dude.
Whoa. Kims are doing fine. Thank you very much.
All right, relax.
We have garages.
Really?
Yeah, that's how you keep your car from getting burned.
Do you have the other part of the home, or is it just the garage?
Well, I have a parking garage right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's crazy. So you think America is a country that was built on a lot of racism?
Well, I didn't say that, but it definitely, absolutely.
It seems like you have some personal experience with it, or your family does.
Dude, I personally have never really experienced like any serious anti-Semitism. No one's ever like spit on me for being Jewish. My dad's the most anti-Semitic person I've ever met in the entire world. He hates Jewish people, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because to be fair, he hates everyone equally, but like he would always tell me like I couldn't play basketball because I'm Jewish. I couldn't do I he would use Judaism as an excuse for our failures.
Because you guys are a very successful group of people in some ways.
Huh. Yeah, no, I
Did
guess
he
in a lot of
encourage you to
ways.
get into math or?
Oh yeah, he wants me to be a lawyer so badly.
Yeah, those positive aspects of his Semitism
Yeah,
awareness.
I guess so. I guess so. What kind of Asian are you?
South Korean.
Oh, okay. Are your parent? Are you first generation, second generation?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Cool. Did they? Are your parents were the first to move here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
To where?
New Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, being Asian, I mean, America is used to different people, so they know how to like sort of let you in halfway, but there's always sort of a barrier.
oh.
But yeah, I think America is sort of like a country that's diverse and then it hates itself for being diverse and it attacks itself. Like in The Incredibles, where the robot starts attacking itself because it's the only thing that can kill itself.
Whoa.
We just attack it. That's why our roads are so wide and big so that black people can't walk around anywhere.
Do you think that's the reason?
Definitely.
Whoa, redlining.
Yeah.
They should have called it blacklining, dude. I don't know. They really missed out on an opportunity right there.
Yeah. They should have called it the N-word lining.
There you go. I think Nate Bargatze has a joke about how America's not a melting pot. It's just a bunch of different pots who don't speak to one another.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine who was like, he had a head injury or something. He was kind of retarded.
Drew Nickens?
Nope.
Okay.
And he was white, and he would keep saying, "It's a melting pot. You gotta melt." And he would always laugh at the end of it, like the
Huh.
minorities are doing something wrong. It's like, dude, you're retarded. Like, why do you have so many opinions on what large ethnic groups are doing wrong when you can't even fucking tie your shoelace?
What was his head injury? Did it
I
happen
have
from
no
a
idea.
minority? Did
Maybe, but
oh
I don't. It doesn't have to be. It
my
could have just been like that's how he malfunctions. Is like he thinks he has all the answers. He thinks that he knows. He like doesn't take care of his life, but he has like these grand proclamations about other people and what they should be doing.
oh. I think that happens a lot. A lot
Mm.
of incels, they're just on the internet commenting, "Oh, you're retarded," but they're the retards. Am I right?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them have a point.
You think so?
It
Yeah.
depends on what point they're making, but I don't think it's set up to be easy for men sexually, like I explained. But I don't think it's the fault of women.
Are you having trouble sexually?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever have trouble sexually?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
Totally.
success has made you more a sexual predator. No, that's not. That's not what I meant.
A sexual dynamo.
Yeah, a tycoon.
A sexual accumulator.
Oh, really? You're accumulating lots of semen? That's not
Hopefully
what I
not.
meant. That's
I'm
not.
depositing a lot of semen.
There you go. There you go.
So do you think like incels are what's wrong with incels in your opinion?
I mean, if you're an involuntary celibate, nobody wants to fuck you. It's
Mhm.
like what you were talking about, dude. When you have so much built up sexual tension, you're gonna shoot up a school, dude. You're gonna have.
It's powerful energy.
Whoa.
It's like a nuclear bomb.
Wow. It's like a bunch of little atoms splitting.
Yeah, inside
Wow.
you.
Oh,
All that cum going into your soul.
oh shit.
Gonna shoot it in the vagina. It's like a fucking nuclear hazardous waste.
It's like the bank. You got to deposit.
Yeah, and the pussy is a beautiful, cum guzzler.
Oh God. I don't like when you say guzzler. That made
It's a
my dick
membrane.
invert.
Ugh,
It's a memory?
you turned into a cum guzzler.
Oh God, that's such oh, I feel it in my throat, dude. That's
You're a
disgusting.
moist cum guzzler.
Oh God. I'm gonna vomit. Holy shit.
Well, I think men are not sexy right now because men are just Uber drivers and Door Dashers.
Dude, that's true, dude.
When men don't have a purpose, they are useless.
Oh man.
They're worse than useless. They're a danger.
I'm honestly surprised we're we're a patriarchy, dude. I like it would have been so easy. I don't know why women didn't just go for the balls when they were fighting, dude. If they just went for the balls, they could have beaten any man. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, well, there is like a martial art where you are allowed to grab people's balls.
Really?
Yeah,
What's it called?
I have no idea. But
Kung
even if you
Lee.
even if you can grab people's balls, like try to grab, John Jones's balls. It's not going to go well for you.
You're not going to get to the balls.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to. It's especially because it's right in the center. You got all your limbs to protect it.
That's true. That's true. Oh, that's
Are
interesting.
you athletic?
Extremely.
But your dad said you're a Jew.
Yeah. He was wrong. I'm a Christian.
You're a Jew in the sheets, but a
Black in the streets.
you're a Caucasian in the court field.
I'm actually incredible at basketball.
Really? We play basketball every Tuesday. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, Wes Barker, the magician, told me about it. I want to come play.
Yeah. Is he in Austin now?
I think so. I think he's back and forth between Austin and Canada.
He is such a good content creator. He has like the right brain for that shit.
He's really good at it.
Yeah.
He really gets it. I mean, Magic is a great. People want to watch I want to watch Magic anytime I see it.
Yeah. Who doesn't want a little magic in their life?
Wow.
especially Jews. Sorry. So, yeah, you're athletic. What are your where do you think your athleticism comes from? What do you tap into when you're being athletic?
Dodging the gas chambers, just having to run on, hop onto train to train. We
You
had
don't really
to,
have to dodge a gas. It's not like coming at you.
dude. If you're quick enough, you can dodge gas,
Well,
dude.
how fast is this gas chamber coming at? It's a physical building.
Yep.
So, because people wouldn't normally assume you'd be good at basketball.
That's true. I have incredible hand-eye coordination.
The fact that you enunciate every word, it's like you don't have enough marbles left over for hand-eye shit. You're just too into pronouncing things correctly.
Let's test it, dude. I'll do it right now.
Okay. Ready? Okay, throw it back. Just normal. Don't be weird. Just do it normally so I can catch it. You threw it right at the microphone.
That's what I was aiming for
Why would you do
because
that?
I wanted the sound.
Okay. You didn't want it to make it easy for me to catch it?
Oh, it's not about you, dude. It's about the podcast. It's about making a good experience for the.
When you throw something,
Yeah.
you're basically touching someone else with the thing that you're throwing. So you want to make it a nice experience for them. You don't want to make it difficult or hurt them.
Whoa. I never thought about it like that.
It's like you are
Is that
traveling
when
through the
monkeys
air.
throw poop?
Exactly.
Whoa. They want to get their feces on their victims.
They're touching you through their poop.
Whoa. Dude, what are you doing down there?
Nothing.
What is that?
I just started.
What is that?
I'm 2 hours into my 3 hour session.
No, dude, you should not book a podcast while you're masturbating. That's horrible.
When the urge strikes you, you have to strike.
Never mind.
So, what have you been doing in Austin?
I've been doing a bunch of shows, a lot of shows. I'm just kind of working my tail off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's great out here, man. There's just so much more opportunity than LA. Like if you in LA, if you're getting 4 shows, if you're getting 4 real shows a week in Austin, you'll get 8 to 10.
Wow.
It's crazy. I love it.
There's a lot of stage time.
There's a lot of stage time and a lot of real people
And the audience isn't just a bunch of jaded celebrities or show business people.
or comics.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's more camaraderie here amongst comics. Maybe because it's like the boom of the scene is relatively new. So everyone's kind of excited. It has that kind of like, we can all make it mentality. Where in LA, it's sort of like, if you make it, that's one more person in my way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I don't like that.
Yeah, it's an older scene. A lot more bitterness and resentment has built up.
Yeah,
There hasn't been that amount of failure here yet.
that's true. That's true. But there's also like, in LA, there's all the possibility of acting, right? And getting in commercials, movies, or television shows. I think that adds to the resentment too, because when you see someone who's a comic who starts going in the like film direction, and then you're angry at them for their success over there. I don't know. It's a lot of built up resentments.
Yeah. It's like a distraction. It's like you're trying to do comedy and there's this other bullshit getting in the way of it.
Yeah. Although that other bullshit has a lot of money involved, dude. I want that.
Really?
I'd love to be in movies.
Do you see like people that you do comedy with get into movies and make a lot of money?
Nah, not. I mean, no one that I mean, people have in the past, but none of my contemporaries have, made it yet.
Well, I think like movies is like you just want to be famous. It doesn't matter what you're saying or what you look like. You just want to be in front of people's faces for no reason. But with comedy, at least you're saying something and displaying your personality.
Yeah. That's why I mean that's why comedy, I really enjoy that aspect of it. It's I've been in commercials. I've done it. I've done a TV show, or and doing stand up is exponentially more rewarding because you're the writer, you're the producer, you're the director, you're the performer. It's all you up there. But when you're acting, you're doing something someone else wrote. So
Yeah.
it's much easier in for me.
Yeah. And it's like the results will be shown like 3 months from now,
Yeah.
if it's shown at all. They
Yeah,
might just scrap it.
exactly. That's always possible.
Yeah.
I did a Subway commercial, which I'm excited about,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't seen it yet. It's been months, so I have no idea if it's going to come out.
You have no control over it.
No control, dude.
It's all the editor.
I could be the next Jared from Subway.
Okay.
You heard it here first, folks.
What do you think about Jared from Subway?
Oh, not a great dude.
I just feel like it's such a shallow career to just do commercials
Oh, yeah.
like Flow.
But I don't know, man. It's like, it's a, you make you make a ton of money. You're able to
For
provide
who?
for your family.
You're basically helping this company whose morals are dubious, and it's just like a fucking corporation. It's just they don't even care what they sell. It's just like money to them. They're like, oh, what we're in what business?
Mm.
Let's just do a commercial, try to increase the dividends. It's just like
I'm not really thinking about that, I guess. I'm just trying to like I have no money right now, dude. I really like I'm out here on my last dollars and like that's why it's so I mean, I'm also Jewish, so it's so naturally appealing to me, but it's just I don't money's appealing to everybody, but
not to the Native Americans.
what are you talking about? They have casinos.
Well, not the modern Native Americans. I mean, like indigenous, like peoples.
Ah,
They have no concept of it.
yeah. Do you wish that there wasn't any money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be better if we were all like living in Star Trek, where we all have food and shelter and then we can explore space forever, like Bill Hicks says.
Oh, that would be great.
But we're still stuck in this industrial era mindset of like Rockefeller and Carnegie, and that's what we're all trying to be.
Building the train tracks.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Monopolies and bullshit like that. It's like we can't do that anymore. It's like with the technology we have, if we all try to be a Rockefeller, we're gonna kill ourselves. We're gonna
Absolutely.
destroy the planet.
Of course. I mean, like but it's too late. I think it's just too late. Like we need like if you want to be able to make any change or you want to make your life a more sustainable life or a more uh, uh, good life, you need to make a bunch of money in order to make the people around you happier.
Yeah, I think it'll come. Like Joe Rogan wasn't out to make money when he started commentating for the UFC, but it just came with it. Like when he first started doing it, it was nothing. It was like a backyard brawl.
Mm.
And then he kept doing it because he loved it. I think if you really want to make a change, like Gandhi or MLK, I mean, how rich were they?
Fair enough.
But
I guess I don't care enough to
about
make a change like that.
Indians,
Yeah. Not my people.
you could be the fucking, you know,
John D.
dancing Jew for the Indians. They have like the white monkey trope in China, where like white people go there and they're just white on TV, or like they go to business meetings for corporations just being white. They get
Oh,
paid to be white so that their company looks more legitimate.
that sounds great. I want to do that.
You want to be a white
I
monkey?
want to be a white monkey.
Jesus Christ, Jack. But yeah, I think there's different roles for everyone. Hopefully, like, would you want to be a white monkey for a good company or a bad company?
Of course, a good company, but the bad company will pay you more.
Mm,
Isn't that true?
yeah.
I mean, if you're so money adverse, why don't you sell everything you have and live on the streets?
Well, because I need to survive. So I need a modicum of money.
Survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat out of a dumpster.
But if money isn't important, then why do other people need it?
Well, exactly.
So it is important.
It's a well, as if you wanna it's about how well you wanna survive, right? Because
Mhm.
I see homeless people surviving all the time. It's really unfortunate, but, like, they're out there, dude, and they're surviving,
Yeah.
but I wanna survive well.
Yeah. But where does that end? Where you're like, "Oh, I just need the finest napkins." Like, at some point, you're like, "This is good enough."
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I want a family one day.
Whoa.
I want a family, I
How
want
old are you?
little Jacks. I'm 25.
25, you're at wow. So you still got a lot of time. You've got fresh semen.
Yeah, oh, man.
You're
I am
not
fertile.
you're not producing autistic semen yet.
No, I am.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe some people have more autistic semen.
My semen's counting the other semen in my ball sack. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You guys got numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys got your semen number tattooed on your semen, like
Oh,
Holocaust
yeah,
victims.
yeah. You got how much semen do you have?
I'm 35.
Really?
Yeah.
Asian don't raisin.
Yeah, I think black don't crack is a better rhyme, but
Yeah.
it's the same sentiment.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say black don't crack to you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get married?
Hopefully, yeah, I want kids just because that's what our brains and bodies are designed for.
I know people don't want kids.
Yeah. I just think that you're missing out on something because people that have kids, they're like, oh, gave me a certain thing. That'll
I
make me feel better.
I couldn't agree more. I think most importantly for me is like I don't want to be alone when I'm dying. Like that would be horrible.
Why don't you just get enough money to hire a couple Home Depot stragglers when you're dying? Just
That
have a
is not what they
contract set
signed
up.
up for.
I'm gonna project my logo on the back of the TV just so that we have a logo.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it'd be great to have kids, but I know that it's a selfish thing that I want. I just want kids just because I want it. It's not like something that I'm not like, oh, I need to have kids for the good of the planet, like Elon Musk thinks.
Oh, I think it's for the detriment of the planet.
You
For
don't give a
sure.
fuck about the planet.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's your
think
logo?
not yet. It's coming up. I think it'd be ideal to have a bunch of awesome kids.
Ah,
That's my logo.
nice.
Doesn't look like anything else except for the Vans
Never
logo.
seen anything like that.
It's a one of one.
What kind of sword is that?
I don't know. It's like a short sword. It's like an oikos, like a short sword that they gave the hoplites when they lost their spear.
What's a hoplite?
It's a Greek warrior.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they would have a long ass spear, and then when the spear broke or if they lost it, they could pull out their sword and just start slicing fucking Persians.
Nice. Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
I would be bad in war. Do you think you'd do well in war?
It depends on how good my phalanx is and my legion.
What the
If you're a part of a good group, all you have to do is stand there and stick your spear out and then march around all day and try not to get a disease.
Oh, that's true. I would get a disease for sure, dude. Just no way.
Come on.
I'd wrap myself in a swine blanket and just get influenza and give it to all my troops, dude.
Jesus Christ, Jack.
I get sick a lot, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I have a bad immune system, dude. Uh,
Did you get COVID?
yeah,
How many times?
twice.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you lose your taste and smell?
Yeah, a little bit.
Me,
Not bad though.
me too. I
Yeah.
lost it all, dude.
Damn.
I took a poop and I couldn't smell anything, and it was awesome. But I could taste it. That sucked. Yeah,
You were
yeah.
tasting your poop.
Yeah,
That's probably why you get sick so much.
I gotta stop.
Where's
eating
Jack? He's eating a shit in the latrine again. That's how you get sick, bro.
Oh, that sucks.
Your liability in a war.
Yeah, that's true. I
So
get diarrhea when I'm nervous too.
So do you think that you would be good in a modern war? Like where we have like ibuprofen and shit?
Yeah, yeah. I'd be good as a drone pilot.
Have you
That'd be
flown a
great.
drone before?
Um, I mean, like not a
No, you
bomber
haven't.
drone, but I've flown a little drone,
What kind of drone?
DJI something.
Okay, so it's like a grandpa drone that go up, down, left, right.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't control the throttle at all.
No,
Hmm.
you fly drones?
Yeah, I'm a droner. I've
Whoa,
been droning this whole time, jerking off and droning.
Drona.
That's my joystick.
No way.
No, yeah, I love drone flying.
Do
I
you?
could show you some footage.
Oh, really? I'd
Yeah.
love to see that. It's
Okay.
just you masturbating. No, no.
Yeah, I mean, I love drone flying. It's like the internet was in the 90s. There's no rules.
Oh,
And DJI kind of got mad at the US government, so they took off all the geo fencing, so now there's no boundaries. You can go fly in an airport right now.
what?
Yeah, it's horrible.
No
But
way.
yeah, that's what America gets for being racist, for banning TikTok.
I'm
That
gonna
kind of
find out that it's just you flying the drones over New Jersey, dude.
yeah, all 700 of them.
What was that?
It's just people in hysteria, mass panic, sort of like what is that Salem witch trial type thing.
Yeah.
So that's me. That's Zilker Park.
Whoa.
This is like 3 months after ACL. They still haven't gotten their shit together. Oh, they did the city of the Trail of Lights or whatever at Zilker Park. Where is this? I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what it's like. You
You're
just
pretty talented.
zooming around.
Look at you.
Thank you, man.
You ever spy on
I'm
people
like
with
a
it?
novice. Yeah, I got some great footage of some boobies I can show you later.
No way.
Yeah, people go crazy around drones in a good way and a bad way.
Oh, they showed that. Oh, it wasn't you spying. They just showed their
Yeah,
boobies.
yeah. I flew my drone in front of this apartment complex that my friend lives in, and they got an email later being like, "We heard rumors of a drone. Be on the lookout and make sure to call the police." There's nothing they can do about a drone. That's
If
Austin.
if they shoot it down, they have to pay for it.
I don't know, probably not. But yeah, it's like the internet was in the 90s. There's no rules, and people will just get mad at it, but there's nothing they can do. There's very little you can do to stop a drone. You need like a radio blocker or like a net or hope that they fuck up. But if it's up there and it's a good drone pilot, there's nothing you can do.
Whoa,
Ask the Russians, they would know.
dude! I saw like there's like this. It's like a EMT. No, what's the
EMP.
EMP cannon
Uh-huh.
shooting down drones?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. How does that work? Do you know?
They just overload the radio sensors so that you can't get any signal to the drone and then you can't communicate with it.
Oh, you know a lot of things.
Well, I like drone flying. I know to you it's just one elaborate joke, but for me it's a way of life.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, you could be a drone pilot, but it's hard as fuck. Like there are people that are really good at this shit.
Of course.
I'm not even that good.
Are you allowed to drink and drone? It doesn't matter.
Who's gonna stop you?
Yeah, right?
There's no drone police out there. This is when I was looking for my wallet. I thought I lost my wallet at Zilker Park, so I parked somewhere and I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. It was in my bed the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It sucks.
I was looking everywhere for it. I was 3 days without a wallet, just driving around without a license.
Wow, look at you go. Homeless guy masturbating.
No way.
Yeah.
Totally missed it. So you have to have like a clear line of sight. If you go behind like a hill or like a large amount of earth, you lose the signal to it.
Uh-huh.
So it has to go straight through stuff. So you can't go beyond buildings and shit. Well, there we go.
Dude, what a video. Who's Hassan Abi?
He's a political commentator.
Oh. It begins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hug.
you're right. Trump did not look happy.
Yeah. He was just going through the motions. He was like, let me get to the good part. He's a
Yeah.
bitter old man. He's 82 or something.
He's 82?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's up there.
Damn.
How old is Donald J. Trump? 78.
Biden was like 96, right?
He was 81 or something. How old is Joseph Robinette Biden? 82.
Wow.
Yeah, so Trump is a spring chicken.
He did bad, man. Biden did so bad. He,
What did he do?
nothing.
He's a placeholder.
Yeah.
If you hate Biden, you hate America. That's just how we operate when nothing's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did barely anything.
I miss Obama, dude. He was so cool. He was
You miss
so cool.
you miss bailing out bankers after they destroy the economy.
I don't give a shit, man. He was awesome.
What? Because he played basketball?
Fuck yeah, he played basketball.
Uh,
That's a guy I can relate to.
so you just want a mascot. You want a black mascot.
Blascott, yes.
You want to blast off with a mask off.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, that's how most people are elected, right? It's based on popularity.
Yeah, he looks good. He's like the kind of energy. He's the vibe you want.
Yeah.
You just want a guy who talks very proper and knows the right things and does the right actions and doesn't do anything wrong and is allowed to say the N-word.
Yes. Dude, he never said it. What a fucking missed
What a
opportunity.
waste.
If Kamala said the N-word once, she would have won.
Now I want to say it.
Oh, God.
We got the itch. I got to jerk off now
Oh, no.
just so I don't say it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's terrible. That's what happens to you every time you get an itch to say the N-word. You fucking wank one out.
Exactly.
Oh, that's terrible, dude. You must be wanking a lot.
How racist do you think I am?
I know you're racist.
What? Why?
Your
How?
comedy is the most racist comedy I've ever heard.
Well,
When did you
I don't always do racism.
really?
Yeah. What? When did I do what? Racism?
When did you become racist?
I mean, I think Asians are very realistic about race.
Uh-huh.
We don't have the white guilt associated with race. We're free to observe. And we also have intellectual arrogance where we're like, we can't find the right answer. So let me try to find out what black people are really like.
So do you believe all of your jokes?
I feel like there's a spirit behind them that even if it is super racist, it's not that racist. Like, it's not that racist to say black people can't swim. Like, they're good at other things. Oops.
Oh, wish you were black for that, don't you?
I always miss. I would have had an extra muscle. But yeah, I mean, I think, you know, being black is one of the best races to be.
What was that? What did you do to my
It
mic?
doesn't seem like it's on straight.
Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Oh, this is terrible.
Doesn't it seem crooked? I want to raise this up a little. Tighten this. Oh, God. Okay. That's better. Raise it up a little. Can you crank it up?
Is it
Like
bothering
this.
you?
Hold on to this part
Yeah.
and then just raise this part. Like this hinge. Yeah, like that.
Is that
Yeah,
better?
that's better. Yeah. That's closer to your mouth. I can hear you better. Do you think like avoiding talking about race is what white people do? Or do you think that they're just more beyond race?
No, I think you hit it on the head. I mean, there's a ton of white guilt, and there's just like, I mean, for me personally, I just, uh, if I find something really funny, I'll do it. Uh, if it's about race, but I usually most of what I write about is about myself because that's just kind of that's what I that's what I know. I've been told to write what I know, so
Yeah.
that's kind of what I stick with.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. I just don't find myself that interesting.
What are you talking about? Look at you.
Well, why would I just talk about myself when I could talk about black people or Puerto Ricans and shit?
They
Like,
are cooler.
am I that interesting that I can not be more interesting than a fucking Mexican?
Maybe. Look at you.
I think Mexicans are interesting. That's just my opinion.
You got good hair.
Thank you.
You got
You don't have to list body parts.
you got a good cock.
How would you know?
I fly drones near your apartment.
Have you seen the footage from Ukraine?
Which
The
one?
drone footages?
Not
Just North Koreans getting murdered.
Oh, I've seen a little bit. Show me. You got some on hand?
I don't want to just show you things on my phone.
Okay. You
But
brought it
I
up.
want to talk about it, you know? I
Okay.
want to talk about the implication of 4K footage in battlefields.
Oh. Well,
What is the future of war?
it's gonna look good.
Yeah, we're going to be able to do horrible things and capture it
Yeah,
precisely.
yeah.
I think the future of like video cameras is like you're going to have like a thing that can capture every molecule in a room. So you don't even have to have a camera. You just can just fucking, you know, record what happens where every molecule goes, and then you can just recreate it on a screen in a 3D environment. You can recreate this room
Yeah.
and just walk around in it.
I mean, that's happening.
Yeah.
That's absolutely happening. Unreal Engine, like
Mhm.
you can, if you take a 360-degree image of a room, you can zoom in as much as you want, make any angle as you please. Go
Yeah.
go across the XYZ axis and make it, interesting.
Can you like zoom in and see into people's clothes and to their body and see
Oh,
their bowels
that's what you're
moving?
talking about?
Yeah.
That's what you want to watch? You sick fuck.
Well, do you want the highest resolution or do you want to watch the 1080p version?
I like 480p X-rays. I like to not know what's really there.
You love Japanese porn.
Yeah, yeah,
You just want blurred out genitals.
yeah. Well, it's just because it's small. It's not because it's like blurred out, dude.
Well, wouldn't it be cool if you could be watching this podcast and find out what's going inside my lungs?
No, I don't think
Or
that would
if
be
there
cool.
was like a sexy woman and you could just fucking start undressing her?
You're a pervert. You're a little pervert. Who's a little pervert?
You calling me a pervert? That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I'm not a pervert.
Then why do you look like that?
Oh, you son of a bitch. It's my genes.
Are you not a pervert?
No.
I'm a pervert.
Yeah. Oh, I hated that. I
What?
When did you
I thought
be?
this was a safe space for perverts.
No. Yeah, no, we can make it a safe space for
So
perverts.
you don't want to do anything to a woman. You want to just respect a woman.
Yep.
You want to see Megan Fox and just
Just
talk to her about the weather.
I want to do my taxes with her.
Ugh.
I want to just have a
This is what's
conversation.
wrong with America. No testosterone, no red blood cells in your heart. You just got fucking estrogen and soy milk running
I've
through your veins.
I've got so much estrogen in my body.
You have a very clear face, like not a lot of facial hair. Is that like because you shave religiously?
No, I just don't This is like the most facial hair I grow. It's
That's
like
kind of
nothing.
nice
It's yeah.
because then you don't have to shave every day.
No, I don't have to shave every day.
No.
It's nice though, but I'd like a big like, uh,
Cock.
dude.
Sorry.
I don't want to talk about my cock today. I told you that before we started the podcast.
No cock talk?
I didn't want to talk about my cock. I'm like really upset about it.
I'm sorry. I know you said that you were in a horrible accident
I
and it
know.
looks like Harvey Weinstein's cock, but
Oh, dude, shut up, dude. Please stop talking about my cock, dude. Like when I got circumcised, they took off way too much, dude. It's like a lot they took off, dude. It was like really like, oh my God.
you got a convertible dick?
What?
Like they took off the top like a convertible?
Yeah. But that I can reattach it when I want to.
It's like a
Alright,
prosthetic.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Whoa, it's a good idea. You ever use a penis pump?
No.
Oh, you gotta try it.
Penis pump?
Yeah, I've never used one. My old boss used a penis pump though,
How do you know that?
because this was horrible, dude. During the workday one time, uh, we s- it- we worked from his house, and uh, it was a horrible job, but we worked from his house and all this, and like I saw on his Amazon, I was an assistant. I saw on his Amazon he had ordered a penis pump. None of my business. Shouldn't have seen that. But then all of a sudden one day upstairs we started hearing so he was definitely penis pumping during the workday.
I thought it was like a handheld thing. It's like it plugs into the wall.
He had an electric one for sure. That shit was
Damn.
loud. That was bad.
Are you sure it wasn't just like something else?
I'm pretty sure, dude. He like just got it and he was like, I gotta go upstairs.
Do you think it felt good, or you think it was like working out?
I think it's to make your dick bigger.
Yeah.
I think that's the point of the penis pump is to pump the penis.
But do you think like he wanted to do it? Why did he have to do it right then? Was it like an urge? Like he wanted to feel good?
It must have been
Gross.
gross, super gross. So, should we penis pump?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not a pervert, but you're freely willing to discuss penis pumps.
Well, I don't like penis pumps in a sexual way.
Do you have any fetishes
Um,
that you're willing to talk about, or would you rather not talk about it?
no, I'll talk about it. I don't think I have. I don't really have a fetish.
Missionary? You just like missionary?
I just like to get in, get out like a rack, dude. Except that's not what
That's not
happened.
what happened
Yeah,
in
no,
Iraq.
that's not what happened.
We
at
went
all.
back a second time.
Well, yeah, we're dating.
We're still there, I think. We
Yeah.
got a lot of private contractors.
Yeah, probably.
You like to leave crabs on girls? Those are your private contractors?
Yeah. My mercenaries.
Your Blackwater?
Yeah, yeah. Do you got a fetish?
Yeah.
What is it?
Spanking.
Really?
Love
You like to get
little
spanked?
OTK. Shut the fuck up,
You
Jack.
like to get
This is
spanked.
Texas.
I
You
knew
get
it.
shot for saying something like that.
Shit.
I
It's
do
okay,
not
I
like
have
to
a
get
sword.
spanked.
You
I
like
like
get
to
spanked.
be doling out the spankings.
Really?
I'm a spanker.
Wow.
And I also
Spank,
love tickling bitches.
are you serious?
Yeah. You don't love to tickle a bitch?
For real.
Oh my God. You are so 25.
You are so 25. Well, you like to get spanked, dude, okay? So
Shut the fuck up. I mean, I had a while to discover my fetishes, and then I had to become okay with it. So I'm at a very healthy place right now with my sadism.
whoa. You like
But
to tickle a bitch? You like to go
yeah, make an uncontrollable reaction. Have
just
her
tie her up.
acknowledge my presence. Yeah,
Whoa.
it's like a thing.
Oh. So you came to be comfortable with this.
To talk to other people about it and to be like, oh, I'm not ashamed. This is what I'm going to look for.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be a healthy experience, you know. Just because you like it doesn't mean it's like a bad thing. I mean, there's like bad ways to do it, but
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
yeah, I mean, there's a bad way to do anything. There's a bad way to do missionary.
It's okay that you like to get spanked and tickled.
Jack,
It's okay.
you're misconstruing my words using your Jewish word magic.
Yeah, I'm using
This is why men can never talk about anything. Because everything's a giant joke to you.
my fault. You like to get spanked, dude. It's not a big deal. It's okay, dude. It's
Jack, do you think that you would be good in a orgy or a sexual?
no.
situation involving multiple people?
No, I was actually thinking about this recently. I think I'd be alone at an orgy. I'd be like the only guy in a corner,
That's the name of your new special.
alone at an
Alone at
orgy.
an orgy.
Like they're freak offs, and I'd be the weird one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just like standing in a corner covered in baby oil by myself. Have you been in an orgy?
No.
You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depends.
All dudes?
I would want to be in an orgy if it was all tens and it was all women and like two of my bros
Two of the bros.
back to back.
Nice.
So we can't look at each other.
Then you can spank each other.
Nope, not how that works.
Yeah,
Can't spank someone behind you.
Low five.
I'm busy grabbing ass of woman. That's the name of my new perfume.
Grab an ass of woman.
Ass of woman.
Ass of woman.
So you have no fetishes that you're willing to divulge. You have no porn preferences that are out of the norm. You're just a normal sexual being that happens to look like a French pervert.
Yeah, dude, it's unfortunate. I wish I had more to tell you about it. Honestly, every time I have sex, I am just happy to be there. You know? Like I don't need to add anything to it. I'm just stoked to be in the room.
I mean, when you have sex, that's one thing. But when you can watch any porn in the world, most people don't go for man, woman, in love, eye contact, missionary,
Yeah.
and
That's what
cuddling afterwards.
I like the cuddle.
Well, there's so much more out there. I feel like you're limiting yourself to what you could really be coming to.
I've seen it, dude. I've seen all the categories.
But have you opened your heart to certain fetishes?
To Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that could be a fetish. Cross fetish.
Like, stop putting your hand down there, dude. Jesus.
I can put my hand wherever I want. Where are your hands? Jesus Christ, you're criticizing my hand placement.
All right. I'm sorry. Hans, I'm sorry.
So what do you like about Texas? What shows are you doing tonight?
I'm doing the Kill Tony regular show. Hans Kim,
Hell yeah, Vulcan Gas Company, 8 p.m.
Vulcan Gas Company, 8 p.m. And then I think I'm doing Bottom of the Barrel.
BOTB?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's a great show, dude. I love that show.
Yeah,
It's really
it's
fun.
an improv-based show.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you done it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
You don't like it?
I love it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people go there. You know, a lot of famous people love to show up because there's no expectations
Yeah.
of material. You
That-
can work on new stuff.
I like that a lot. It's like you can find new material where you weren't thinking about, and that low expectation is really fun
Yeah.
because it's easier to do well. Because
Yeah.
if you get any kind of clever idea, it's like, oh, they thought of something.
Yeah.
I like a low bar. That's what my therapist tells me. Are you in therapy?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever done therapy?
Not really.
Not really.
Uh-uh.
So you tried it?
I did it once or twice, but I never really did it consistently.
Oh. You want to try it right now?
I don't think that's how therapy works.
I'm licensed.
Is a podcast, you ever podcast your therapy?
Yeah.
Where? Is it online?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, you don't do that.
No.
That breaks one of the rules of therapy. You should know.
I have a driver's license. Let's do it.
That's what we meant by license. I guess we're all licensed.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, there's states where it's failure to identify is that's like a type of designation of state, and it's like you don't have to identify yourself unless you're being arrested.
Oh.
So you should be aware of that. Just like in case a policeman comes up to you, unless they're arresting you, and in some states detaining you, like a Terry stop or whatever.
Dude, if a policeman comes up to me, I am doing whatever they say.
Wow.
Absolutely. I am not going to be difficult. I am not going to make a problem.
It'd be great in communist China. What is the point of giving you all these freedoms if you're not going to fucking use it?
Dude, fuck freedom, man. I am cool doing what I'm told.
Wow, what a fucking cuck behavior. That's probably what you're into.
Whatever, dude. Who cares, dude?
You don't care about your rights being trampled and someone just abusing individuals, the government having power to control individuals. Like, what's the point of a government if it's attacking its own citizens?
What are you gonna do with a
I'm gonna
gun in your
follow the law.
face? Yeah,
I'm gonna sue.
you're gonna sue.
I'm gonna start a George Floyd
to
style
sue.
protest.
You think so?
Yeah, some people.
You think people are gonna show up for you the way they showed up for George Floyd?
Depends on how I die.
Ah,
But yeah, I mean, I just think that you can't just trust the cops in America.
no, sure you can't, but I'm gonna do what I'm told. I'm terrified of prison. I dropped the soap in my own shower, dude. You imagine me in a shower full of gangbangers?
Just nervous. Hands are just shivering, trembling. Yeah.
Do you think they still have soap bars in prison, or did they have like they have
I have no idea. Powder soap, maybe.
Oh. I was cleaning my butthole really deep the other day, and I got a soap bar stuck in it.
You put a soap bar on your butt?
Yeah.
Are you cheeked up? You got some hefty buns back there?
I am cheeked. I'm cheeky.
Damn, bro.
Oh, it's crazy.
I'm gonna have to take a look after
You
the
like
show.
you like spanking. Get over here.
Yeah. I can't wait to spank you because that's what I'm into.
No, you don't even know what you're into, man.
I told you what I'm into.
don't
You're the
even
one that
really
doesn't
know.
know what you're into.
Don't you're the one me, dude. You're the one. You don't even know, dude.
You're the one for me, Jack. You and your cheeky ass.
If I had a nickel for every time someone said that to me, man, I'd have a couple of nickels.
That's such a fucking 1930s saying.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, see, if I had a nickel every time I heard that,
I'd
I'd
have a quarter.
I'd be cheeky McBullycuttums. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, I think like you should wash your asshole. Do you have like a detachable shower head?
No.
So you just put some soap up there and then you let the water run down your back?
Well, here's what you do. You know how buttholes work, right?
Yeah.
So you have a butthole, and then you just like,
You stick a soap in there?
yes,
How big is your butthole?
massive.
You stick a Dove bar up in your butthole.
Full Dove, brand new.
That's what you're into. That's your porn, dude.
No, dude, I don't
Go
like
down
it.
that rabbit hole. Go down that butthole.
I'm getting clean. So what you do is, and then once
You do not need to get that. That's like bad for your butthole.
really,
Yeah, you don't want your butthole to be that clean. You want it to like be like, have like a little bacterial colony back there.
oh fuck,
Yeah,
that's
do you
why
have
I'm
like
bleeding
IBS?
so much.
That is crazy. Do you have like a special soap that you stick up your butt, or do you just use that soap everywhere?
Just that soap, because here's what happens. Here's what happens. Once it's in there, you Kegel,
You get it deeper and deeper.
and then you fart it out. Cleanse
Okay.
both sides. And
Everything's a joke, isn't it?
no, dude, you can blow bubbles.
White people are the weirdest fucking people on the planet.
You told me you like to be spanked and tickled, okay?
A lot of
That's
people are
weird.
into that.
Who's into that?
Look it up. A lot of people. There's like millions of views on these videos.
Can we get a stat?
No, we don't have to have a stat. We can just talk to each other like human beings.
Oh, God.
Called trust. So yeah, I mean, you like to do that. You like to clean your
Hey,
butthole.
theory.
So you're just okay with things in your butt.
No. 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 I like soap in my butt.
Well, how does it make you feel when you have soap in your butt?
It's not good. I'm not like doing it because I like it.
Just happens to be where the male G spot is.
Well, I've heard that.
Uh-huh.
I've heard that. I've never triggered it though.
Okay.
Have you triggered your male G spot?
No, I don't do that.
You do that.
No, my butthole is not a soap dispenser.
Okay, you know what, dude? Don't knock it till you try it. All right. I I don't need. I have diarrhea most days of the week. Not
Oh my
kidding.
God.
Most days.
You'd be a horrible centurion.
What's that?
Roman legion, a part of the Roman army.
Oh, you're big into Rome and Greece.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I'm more into Napoleon right now,
Oh,
1800s warfare.
are you reading? Do you have like a Napoleon book?
No, I've been watching YouTube videos. I
Oh,
think it's a more efficient way of ingesting information, but it doesn't last as long, unfortunately.
hmm.
I love Alexander the Great. He was a Macedonian.
He was a
It
good
was
one.
Greece,
He
sort
is
of.
good.
And
You could have been
then,
a good emperor.
thank you.
Yeah, I could have seen you just tormenting people.
Okay, that's not what emperors do all the time.
It's
But yeah,
dude, they do that a lot.
that's just what we convey because that's what we remember. It's like trauma helps you remember shit.
Was there ever an emperor who didn't torment people?
Yeah.
Who?
King Richard the Lion-hearted king. Um, I mean, like, is there a country that doesn't jail people and in America executes them?
Yeah, you're right. No, there's not.
It's like a part. It's like a sewage system. Every country has to have like
It's part of the job.
an executioner.
Yeah, that's true. You
Especially
think?
back in the day, you're basically herding cattle.
Whoa,
Fucking 1400s dumb fucks.
wow.
You gotta murder them a little bit, or else they don't get the message. It's like spanking a child
That
or a full-grown adult consensually, who's a woman, and I'm the one doing the spanking.
and I'm the woman. Do you think uh do you think you could be do you think you could be an executioner? You think you could do that?
It just seems a little soulless. Like I could be in the army and kill people, but I don't think I could just murder people nonstop.
Really?
If they're
Most
fighting back, then it's fair game.
most soldiers don't shoot to kill.
Yeah, I heard about
They
that.
shoot above they shoot above. They shoot in the
Just
tree
keep their
line.
head down.
Yeah.
That's smart. You don't want to like murder someone just because you want them to like not shoot at you for 5 seconds.
I don't have an urge to murder.
No, that's good. That's normal. But yeah, I mean, you don't want to be the guy that like lets someone go and then they end up killing you like Upham and Band of Brothers or in Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, yep. Yep.
And then you don't want to be like the psychopaths like in Abu Ghraib just like enjoying murder.
That's tough, dude. That is scary out there, man. When they had the
Yeah.
dogs on people, they got that dog literally in them.
Yeah, that's natural fear. You know that dog doesn't know what the fuck a human is or cares about life. It just has teeth. It's barking in your face.
Ugh.
It's an animal. And you're a human being with fucking art. You're like designed to make poetry. And this fucking animal is just gonna rip your throat out.
Ugh. That's tough.
Yeah.
I can't go to prison, man. I can't do it.
Well, luckily you're a US citizen. Have the deportation started? What are you gonna do to help out your fellow illegal immigrants?
My fellow illegals?
Fellow human beings that happen to be illegal immigrants.
That's a good question, man. I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
Wow.
Are you gonna
Good to
do
know.
something?
If you were alive during the 1850s and there was like an underground railroad,
Yeah.
would you be a part of that or would you
Oh,
be
yeah.
like, no?
No,
Okay.
I'm
So same thing now. They're Mexicans. We destroyed their country economically,
yeah.
and now they're here because it's the only place they can survive. The country is overrun by cartels that are funded by our money because of the drugs that we buy
That's
and
that's
the
just
guns
what
that we send them.
they say that
Yeah, they say the truth sometimes.
sometimes.
I think it's
But that's when you ignore it.
unconscionable that we would pick on these people, not because they're doing any harm, but because we're so frustrated and angry with where we are as a country that we need a scapegoat to just shit on.
Wow.
I think it's horrible. And we pick
Are
on
you
the
g-
easiest, weakest people in our society.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna house them. This could be a safe house.
Really?
We could put a little hat in the window if the coyotes are here. You know?
Hat?
Yeah, you haven't you heard it? You're a fucking Jew. You didn't hear about the little things that they used to do during the Holocaust?
I did. I just know floorboard when I see one.
Is that why you were stepping around here real gingerly?
Yeah.
Poking up at the ceiling. I just think that
Are you actually gonna house someone?
if it gets that bad, if it becomes like Germany,
Oh well, yeah.
I'm excited. This is my chance
Okay, all
to
right.
prove myself as a good person.
Being a good person comes from within. Okay.
That's why you're gonna do jack shit.
And that's why I'm a selfish piece of
You're
shit.
just gonna be sticking a soap in your butthole, jerking off, while Mexicans are dying all around you.
A clean inside is a clean butthole.
That's a poem.
That's
That's merch right there.
take that to the bank.
I think it's horrible that he's gonna deport people, and we need them. Like they have jobs here.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no,
we're
it
paying them.
sucks. Oh, it totally sucks. And a lot of good people. A lot of good people. There's gonna be a lot of good
Oh
people
wow.
to go.
You can do a good Trump?
Not really.
Not really. I'm just doing an impression of you doing an impression of Trump. It's like a carbon copy.
There's a lot of good people. Oh yeah, I love people.
I also
Pretty
like.
good.
No, you did it better in the beginning. Now you're kind of losing it.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Not good people.
No, that's Kermit the Frog.
Oh, I do a good Kermit.
Everyone does a good Kermit.
All right, dude. You know, you invited me here. You were gonna hang out. Hey, you're telling me that everyone does a good Kermit? And oh shit.
We all can do a good Kermit.
Oh.
It's just the thing you do at the back of your toe. Everybody does a good Kermit.
Get to the chopper.
Oh shit.
These are the tools of the trade.
Get to the chopper.
Everything's a Kermit to you. That's Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, I do agree. Feel your anger.
Holy shit.
Feel your anger.
Was Emperor Palpatine Jewish?
Yeah, I do. I think so. I mean, lightning is such a Jew move, dude. Such a Jew move.
Yeah, they control the
Force-
weather.
There you go. The Force, get away from me. Stay over there. Get away from me.
Social distancing.
Yeah, 6 feet apart, 8 feet, 10 feet. I like all of that. You just stay over there. We'll be okay.
They got hoods on.
Emperor Palpatine is such a Jew, dude. He's such a Jew. Feel your anger, honey.
Honey.
Baruch Hashem.
Oh my god.
And Darth Vader just had stoma, dude. He was just like, feel your anger. Luke, I am your mom.
He sounded like James Earl Jones, right?
What?
Luke, I am your father. That was Japanese.
That was Japanese. That was a Japanese.
Lucas Skywalker, I am your father.
You watch Squid Game?
Yeah, season 2.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like that.
they elevated it.
They
I thought
did.
it was just gonna be another carbon copy, but it was fucking good,
They
man.
did a really good job.
The fucking gun scene, the fight scene at the end.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was so realistic, and you can tell that they fucking know how to use guns and shit.
Yeah.
Because it was all about the magazines and the ammo. If you run out of ammo, you're fucked.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a great show. Great series.
I thought they were just going to run it back, do the same thing, but they totally escalated it in a good way.
Yeah. And he had like an advantage of knowing what was going to happen, but it was useless. I mean, it wasn't useless, but it wasn't as useful as you'd think it'd be.
No.
Because people are still greedy.
It changed up the game, even
Yeah.
when they voted.
Yeah. They voted every fucking game, every episode this season.
Did you see they're doing a reality show of Squid Game?
Mr. Beast?
Oh, no, but yeah, I guess he basically does that.
Yeah.
But
They
yeah.
did a Netflix series about it, and they didn't pay their contestants.
What?
Mhm.
Oh, that sucks. I kind of wanted to do it.
You know, the point of the show isn't that we should all compete in a game for money. Like the point of this show is that this shouldn't exist. Like I think people got the wrong message. They're like, I want to do that.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem.
Yeah, it's like shows how vulnerable people are. If you fuck them up financially, you can get them to do anything.
Absolutely.
That's how Jeffrey Epstein got his victims. He went to lower income neighborhoods.
Oh.
If people are valueless, then all they have is their body.
You know what they say about low income neighborhoods?
Really good at basketball.
Damn it.
All right, you want to end it?
Sure. That was fun.
Okay, you want to say something, plug something, or but let's do a little sound bite.
Okay. Uh what do I have? Follow me on Instagram at hijackshaw. HIJACKSHAW.
Look at that one. My name is Hans Kim, and for the next 4 years, I want you to fucking really let out your
your
inner desires and do
and do
whatever you
whatever you
want
want
to
to.
an ethnic group that has been bothering you for a little bit. All right, and with that, we're done.
Very cool.
Thank you, Jack. That was
That's fun,
fun,
dude.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
That again.
Yeah, man, I'll come back anytime.